Hey guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to be filming the perfect palette tag. I wasn't tagged, I just want to do this because I have a lot of palettes and, well, I don't have that many. But, I am going to have, like, a lot of, like, repeats probably, but it's whatever. So, number one, what palette has the best packaging? And that has to go to the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Now, mine's off of Amazon, and I'm not entirely sure that it's, like, the actual, like, chocolate bar palette. But it's, regardless, the packaging is adorable. It looks like a chocolate bar, and then you open it on the inside, and you have the mirror, and I'm sticking my hand in eyeshadows. It's just really cute packaging. I love this palette. The only problem is, like, I think this is before, if this is a real palette, I think this is before they, like, slimmed it down. And so it's kind of bulky, and I don't really like the, like, closure, but I love it. It's an adorable package. The best color payoff, without a doubt, goes to the Loreal Pro. Which everyone and their mother has probably talked about these. But just, here, I'll swatch a couple. I don't even know what shadows I'm swatching. But, do you see that pigmentation? Just, do you see that? Best color payoff. Best. So good. Love this palette. The most versatile. That can go to a couple of them, but I think just for me, it's going to have to go to the Naked 2. Because it has the mattes, like Foxy and Tease and Blackout. It has those. It's got the shimmers. And it's really neutral. But you can get a lot of different looks out of it. And if you want, like, a pop of color or something, then the most versatile would go to the chocolate bar. Because it does have the mattes and everything, but it does have this nice purple and this, like, kind of, like, reddish burgundy. And so, I'm sorry, this light is, like, insane. You know, it has some good things to it. The best for travel, that's gonna go to my tried and true Naked 1. This palette is just so good for traveling because I know that I have all the shades that I'm probably going to want to use, and I don't have to worry about it. Like, I can just pick this out and be like, okay, this is good. Like, this is what's going with me. Just, I love the Naked palette. And you can probably tell that because a lot of these colors have been, I've used literally every color. Except it doesn't look like I've used Creep that much, but I promise I have. The biggest regret, just for me personally, the biggest, like, regret, like, of buying is gonna have to go to the Naked 3. And when I got it, I was all on that, like, rose gold kick and everything, and I thought it was so good. And now I don't really use it. Like, I put it on my project pan, and I still had trouble using it. It's good for a few shades. Like, I love Liar. Liar is one of my favorite shades, and I love Mugshot. And Dust is really pretty too, but it's just my biggest regret when it comes to buying it. The best color names. This This one's tricky because I love the name of Urban Decay eyeshadows. So I don't know what palette to give it to. I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to the Ammo palette because it gives you a gist of like the names. So, you know, there's Smog, Mildew, Last Call, Oil Slick, Polyester Bride, Chopper, Maui Wowie, Shattered, Grifter, and Sin. Not in that order, but for the most part. I love Urban Decay's like names of their eyeshadows. They're brilliant. Most used, again, is probably my Naked, just the original Naked. I wanted this for years, and I use it all the time. I'm actually surprised that I haven't hit pan on Sin yet, because you can probably see that dip. It's getting kind of bad. This also goes with, you know, Most Loved, which is my Naked palette. My least used is probably just because I don't use it that much anymore. Besides my Naked 3 is probably this Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. And I used to use this all the time. Like this shade right here I have just pretty much devoured. But I really don't reach for it anymore because I have all of these other ones. And then the deserted island, like if I was on a deserted island, which one would I take with me? And I'm kind of cheating because I have two. And I don't care. Because they're for different things. For my first one would be my Loreal Pro. If I absolutely had to take it with me on a deserted island, I would, because it has all these mattes, all these shimmers. I can get different looks. I can get like pops of colors out of the deep purple and the garnet and all that stuff. So this would be my eyeshadow palette. My other palette I would take with me on a deserted island, and I don't care if this is cheating, would be the Benefit Cheeky Sweet Spot. Because all the blushes and bronzers. And if I'm going on a deserted island, I'm gonna need something to contour with. Because I gotta look cute to get off that island, right? I'm kidding. All I'd have to do is call my fiance. But, you know. So, this is, like, by far my favorite. This actually had a little thing of What's Up in it right here. And I don't know what I did with it. But I would so take this, like, in a heartbeat. And it just smells good. And it's cute. So, yeah, that's everything. Yeah. So, I will see you guys later. Bye.